Hello, you're watching Chinese 60 Seconds with Shirley Yu. Today, the best Chinese technology companies are moving to Singapore. This is one of the most unintended consequences, I would say, out of this entire China-US technological conflict. It is that we saw the three best Chinese tech companies from Tencent to Alibaba to ByteDance. They are all moving to Singapore to make Singapore its Asia headquarters and using Singapore as the center to radiate through the entire ASEAN region. It makes a lot of sense, particularly because ASEAN region is the developing region with a lot of demographic advantage, and for e-commerce platforms, for social media platforms, for say, for example, fintech platforms, it is better to be in a place where the society is less developed, less regulated, but also with a higher growth rate and with a lot of people. It all starts to make a lot of sense. But now people are choosing Singapore, I think, for two main reasons. One, Singapore is obviously positioned as a very modern society, very modern city-state with a vibrant financial services sector and lots of well-trained, highly educated labor force, but also because Singapore has a political system that is not entirely democratic. And so China, in a way, has affiliated itself in terms of this political system governance. So the best Chinese technology companies are going to feel that they can capture the best of both worlds by moving its headquarters to Singapore. The moves has been massive and very quickly. Alibaba, we know, has invested $4 billion into Lazada, the Singapore homegrown e-commerce platform. And recently, Alibaba has announced that it's going to invest $4 billion into Grab, that is the ASEAN version of Uber with its own food delivery and payment processing platforms. ByteDance has moved its headquarters to Singapore, and now we are seeing that through LinkedIn job postings, actually, ByteDance is hiring a lot of fintech talents in Singapore, and there are speculations that the company is actually applying for a cross-border fintech license. Tencent in September has named Singapore its Asia headquarters, and the company is also hiring some hundreds of talents that are going to be based in that region. We are going to see that the best Chinese companies are never going to cease their ambition to become global, except now the directions are changing, and I think China will continue to eye more into Singapore, and that'll give Singapore another boost of economic opportunities by these Chinese companies moving in, because as these best Chinese companies start to build these headquarters in Singapore, that means more capital is going to come in, more talents of globally are going to move in, and that'll give Singapore another edge of opportunity as well. You are with Chinese 60 Seconds with Shirley. Stay tuned.